Right, leave it there then.
I didn't.
No.
Right.
So now you have to click it back over to me, Q, on that end. Into scored. That should put it straight onto me. Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Just waiting for the stream to connect up. Excellent connection. That's good. Righto, guys. Mick, you still on call?
Yeah, I'm still on there messaging it. Yeah, I've muted everything else.
Right, good. Okay, guys. I'm going to count you in. And it's James to throw first. And the commentary's over to Mike. Match boards are now live. Have a good game, guys.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Good game, guys. Game on. Right, Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, over to you for commentary now.
Cheers, Jules. Live, yeah. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, I hear you now. Right on, mate.
Mike, turn the sound down on the game on YouTube.
Yeah, I've just done that, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Am I coming through clear, Jules? Is that all right?
Perfect. You're live on the stream now as well.
Right, excellent. Right, good evening, everyone. Apologies for the delay. I'd like to welcome you to the first semi-final of the RBF Championship Playoff Finals 2024. And we have James Lax, who finished top of the table, versus Michael Cooper, who finished in the top four as well in fourth spot. Another fantastic semi-final to come straight after this, where it is second place Luis Gonzalez versus Michael Wells. These matches are first to 10 legs, and there should be a good standard as the championship has been throughout the season. Please get on and have a like and a share of people live. Great little streaming service. Julian does a cracking job, and happy to have him doing our RBF Premier League and Championship playoffs again. So we've started after a little bit of an issue with Naka, and it's a slow start for both, but I'm sure once they get into the swing of things, this will hot up, especially where it's Dad versus Lad, Cooper versus Lax. Both playing the same team on a Monday night in the Eastern District Dart League. Also used to play in the Super League as well. So two good, solid players who've been playing a lot of the Vault series lately and having some really good success in that, which is bringing a lot of players on. So let's see how this pans out this first leg, with Cooper just slightly edging it. I want to thank all the players that that have been involved in both the Premier League and the playoff and the Championship this season, and can't wait to start a fresh season this year towards the back end of the year again. So who's going to be the winner tonight? Please put your comments in the stream and vote on who you think is going to win this match and who you think is going to win the next match with Lewis and Mr. Wells, and then who you think overall has the chance to win this championship and move into the Premier League next season. So the two cracking guys, one young, one not so young anymore. Both good lads, and both good dart players in their own right. Obviously, this is the first time they're doing anything of this nature, being live streamed on YouTube. So there'll be a few nerves there, and obviously it's a big semi-final as well, which is something that always gives you a little bit of nervous tension. So James is just ahead in the first leg. And still slow start from the guys. They're trying to get themselves into a rhythm. I'm sure once we get a few legs under the belt, things will start to hot up in this match.
Few technical issues we're having here with everything on the internet tonight. Messenger and but Mick is back in the room.
Yes, we're having a few technical issues tonight. Exactly right, Jules. Paul's dropping out, knacking up playing the game like it normally does. It was so much better when we had 3 or 4 channels and we could just go into the channel that had the less amount of players in. But unfortunately, we have to make do what we can do. So James has a chance to make this 1-0. And he has done that in 2 darts. So start for James, 1-0. One way to go. Like I say, some apprehension, some nerves, but I'm sure these two will get underway and start hitting the scores that they do. I know they can, and I know they can.
I'd also like to join into the chat and ask everybody to subscribe to the channel and also give a thumbs up to the stream, because I'm sure the players will love to see it come further up the rankings. And thank you to Ray Barkley's Championship League, and I'd like to welcome all the viewers. Messages in the chat, and I'm sure Mick Barkley will give you a call out throughout the match. This is PGO Live. I'm Badger, sitting around in the background, making sure everything runs smoothly. Over to you, Mike.
Yes, thank you, Jules. Exactly right. We've been using Jules now for the last couple of seasons. And unfortunately tonight it's been took out of our hands with some issues, but as Jules always does, he's always determined to get these streams online. So, and here we are yet again. So I want to thank Jules for persevering with us, and we're able to bring these streams again to you live from PGO Live. So yeah, like Jules said, please share this stream, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. And I want to know who you think's going to win this first match. Is it going to be James? Or is it going to be his dad, Michael Cooper? Dad and lad, with a ton from Michael Cooper there. Who's going to walk away and be in the final? So James finished with 14 wins, 3 defeats, 42 points, ranked top of the table. Michael, 11 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat, 34 points, 4th in the table. Some of the stats for James. James registered at 78 ton pluses, followed by 18 ton pluses. No big drilled in, but did manage to hit 2 180s, also finishing with an 84 to his highest finish of the season. A nice 1-2-1 in reply of Michael Cooper's 140. So it's starting to heat up a little bit. James finished with just short of a 52 average for the season and a 58 first 9 as well. So solid standard for that many games. And that's a good lead from Michael. Sets it nicely with the 32 left. What can James do this one for 1? Let's give the chance to Michael Cooper to take this and make it 1-1. And he does take it in 2 darts. So we're all level. 2 legs in, 1-1. So let's have a look at Michael's stats for the season. Like I said, 11 wins, 33 ton pluses, 5 ton 40 pluses. Again, no big fish reeled in. And unfortunately, no 180s, which is a surprise. But he did check out the highest finish of the season with a 125. His best leg being a 19 dart leg. So again, good solid standard. 50 average for the season with a 55, 56 first 9. So this should be a good tussle for our first semi-final of the championship 2024. And from there from James. So, number 26. good ton there from Michael. So, good evening, Stephanie, my good lady who's sat watching in the house. I am sat in bar 35. We have put James and Michael. Well, it was a close game, as you would expect from Dad and Michael. She thinks James will win. Oh, picking sides, Stephanie, picking sides. Well, James is making headway here. 3 tons off so far in this leg as well. What can Mr. Cooper come back with? 76. Doesn't bring him down to a finish, but what James is going to do with it, 129 here. Is he going to leave it handy? And he does, he leaves a nice 72. Will he go the double 16 to 24, or will he go the old double 12, double 18 route? We shall see. Not as much pressure as I thought Cooper would put on this, and he has gone that way. He has gone the old 16 route. I believe he may have just took that out in 3, or was it just on the wire? Oh no, he's took it out in 3. A very good solid finish there from James, making it 2-1. Remains business. Remains business. How's Cooper going to react? What we're going to get? A solid start, 85. James going to continue this decent level of scoring and finishing. And make hay, as they say. 26, again, solid. Oh, 26 from Michael there. So gander at the stats so far for this leg, excuse me, this match. So we have 54 from Cooper and 59 from James at the moment. James has only got a 54 for his first 9, whereas Michael is a lot much higher in the old first 9 category. Solid 63. 4 ton pluses from James, 2 from Michael, 1 ton plus from Michael Cooper, and none yet from James. Highest finish of 32 from Michael, 72 from James. And then the best leg, not much in that as well. James pipping it with 21 over the 23 from Michael. So yes, I believe my good wife is right. It's going to be a close game. But I believe in an entertaining one at the same time. A ton there from James. Let's see, only a 41 from Croops. Again, we've got another great semi-final lined up between Michael Wells and Lewis Cooper. Lewis Cooper, yeah, I'm getting names mixed up. Luis Gonzalez, and I'm sure that'll be as entertaining as this one. Especially for Lewis, who's just coming off a successful campaign. He spent most of the time near the top of the table. So James put on the afterburners and pinched the top spot from him. there. We are looking at a potential 3-1 lead for James here. Good solid 81. Leaves a finish, but not as much pressure as Michael would want on this 68. James does the right thing, sets it up. You can't take it out, set it up, especially when the opponent's not far back. But what will Michael do? He'll make him pay. He's now got this there, that's an Irish 140. That's what he said in his live stream when he did it the other week. So, is he going to be in third down? No. The top's left. What's Michael going to do with this? And he's just not finding them like troubles on him. So, back to James. Tidied this up. He wants the lipstick for the shop for 3-1. And he's not. He gave Cooper another chance. So. What will Cooper do here? .78, brings it finish. And is that going to put the pressure on James? And I believe it has. He's made him buckle. Missing 3 down to double 5. Oh, dear me. Is that a single 9? It's not what he wanted. But I believe that is not what he wanted either. Unfortunately for Michael, he is having a little bit of an issue with his accuracy. He leaves 8. Is James going to wrap this leg up? That looks very close. And it's in. James has now took it 3-1. Good solid start again from the ball. 85. Well, we've got some more viewers in. Please like, share, and give it out now who you think's going to win this match between James and Michael. And then obviously we've got another semi-final coming up straight after this. Streamed live. Video live. Between Luis Gonzalez and Michael Wells. So we've had one person saying James will win, and he is keeping on that. 3-1 lead. Cooper comes in with an 81 there. Another good solid shot. Cooper starting to find trebles that he just slightly was off with in the last leg or so. And another solid shot there from James, 95. Do. Here's the question. 7. Oh, not enough. James will look to pile in with a big one here. Leave this, and unfortunately he hasn't made the right progression on your 36. So 76 from Coops. Solid 60. Leaves him on 92 when he returns because Cooper's left the bogey. Pressure will be on that 92. And there's trouble 19 for the last just missed. Oh, it was a good last start of the trouble 19. So a bit of pressure on this 92 now. James has gone the 16 now. Well, Cooper's hasn't took it off. The pressure still remains. And we're looking for double top Eve. And he's checked that. No, he hasn't. It was wire. 20 left. 25 for Cooper. Is this where he finishes and makes it 3-2? Ooh. Only the 9. So Jim's getting us another go at double 10 to make it 4-1. And he's back up to that double 5 again. And it's back with Cooper. Is Cooper going to get this chance? And he's going to take this chance and make it 3-2. He's gone inside double 4. And no, he's just not finding the line on the dart. You know what? James has gone back to that double 5 again. And he's gone inside. Gone inside to leave 4. So it's the battle of the 4s. Who will take it? And I believe Mr. Cooper has taken that in 2 darts. So it's not level yet, but Cooper's back in it. It's 3-2. And we're going to race to 10 in this first semi-final of the RBF Championship. Who's going to follow last year's winner, which was Craig Hewitton? He enjoyed a decent spell in the Premier League. Unfortunately, didn't qualify for the Premier League playoffs, which is due to be played in March. Due to one of the lads, I've been holidaying, should I say, in Thailand. So we are going to be finishing the Premier League playoffs. We'll conclude the RBF Premier League Championship season in March time. Am I going to get my name on that elusive trophy that I've seen? Jeff Roper was a 2-time champion. Sam Graham, 2-time champion. Peter Hall, champion. I've been beaten in the final. I've been beaten in the semis, and I've not made the playoffs. So I think this year might be my year. I hope it is. But there we go. I managed to win the RBF Grand Final last year, so I'm hoping After I've got the Alexandra Barclay Trophy, I'd love to have the Ray Barclay Trophy in the cabinet alongside the one I've got to the left of me. But that is the Premier League playoffs, which will be again live streamed via PGO Live and TuneIn. And let's see which one here out of Michael and James is going to make it into the final. Let's see if we've had any more comments and score predictions. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Get your score predictions in there. I'm sure when we go to the next semi-final, I'm sure we're going to have the MCC, excuse me, the Men's CC Martin Cricket Club darts crew will be there backing Luis Gonzalez in his first major semi-final. I'm sure they'll be cheering him on and watching the stream. And if any of you are watching this one, good evening. And there's a brilliant 140 from Cuba. How's James going to respond? Yes, Martin Cricket Club. A good win last night for them lads. 5-2 victory over a fairly rival team, the Lingfield. Always good fun. Them lads will be all happy as Larry. So I'm sure they'll be cheering on Lewis in that semi-final. But we have to conclude this one, the first one. And we'll see what Cooper's going to do with the 86. A little bit of pressure from James, but not too much. Again, the lie is just falling slightly for Michael. Yes. My wife's saying he doesn't live up to his poo shirt very much. The opposite. James lacks his shirt, the laxative, the poo man. Can he take this 96 out and give Michael real pain? No, he can't. So Cooper comes back to 64. He's going to take it to level a match. It's a handy dart. We look at the top. Oh, and he leaves 20. But is that going to come back to bite him? With James sat on 36. A good marker. It's not good enough. Right. Still having a few technicalities with the stream. Or should I say, not the stream itself, but Naka and Messenger. Messenger keeps booting me out and Naka keeps freezing. So, excellent. Cheers, Joe. And back in time to see that 2-2 go in for Michael. So, we're level. 6 legs going to the 7th. We are level 3-3. So, yeah, the RBF obviously has become a foundation. Obviously, before that foundation started up, we ran the Cleveland Inn Premier League, which the Cleveland Inn is the team I played for in the Eston District Dart League, which has been running for many years and is an absolutely fantastic league. We go to the Yorkshire Ball League, so we decided to play the Cleveland Inn Premier League. Basically, the first year and the first outing was in 2010, and we did the Yorkshire board style format. And I said one of the winners was, and the first winner of this trophy, the main trophy at the time, before we did start the championship, was Jeff Roper. He won the very first Premier League title in the Yorkshire board format. And then for some reason, we had a 10-year break. Don't ask me why, but we did. And then we came back, and guess who won it in the format we are playing today? None other than Jeff Roper. And what a night of darts he had. Blistering semis and a blistering final, taking that title and becoming a second and two-time champ of this great Premier League. And then we moved to the next year and we brought it back to the old Yorkshire board format. And that was then won by none other than our captain of the Cleveland Inn himself, Mr. Peter Hall. He had a fantastic campaign, winning that in style. And then from there, we took it back and we went back to the format we all know and love, or the one you see on TV, which is the trebles board format. And here we are today. And then Peter again was in the playoffs, now looking to retain his title. And I believe I got one over on him. I got to the final where I got basically didn't play my game. I got battled by the eventual winner, Sam Graham, and Sam managed to win it the following year, beating Peter, and we did that final and semi-finals in the Martin Cricket Club while I was doing the 36-hour dart marathon, which, believe it or not, James and Michael Cooper were at. So yes, this has been going on a while, and it's good to have two leagues, two separate little trophies, and relegation and promotions throughout the league. So it's been a good popular league. Obviously, it's very hard to totally do in face-to-face finals, especially when we have people from Australia playing in the leagues, Ireland, Scotland. So obviously, getting people together is a little bit of a tricky logistical issue, but we all know that we can come back to Julian's PGO Live and we can put this on via YouTube. And let's see if James can take this 36 to hold throw. Go 4-3, he doesn't. It gives Michael a chance at 116. So yes, bit of a funny season where some of the mainstay players who were in the Premier League, reigning champions like Jeff and Peter and Sam, they couldn't play this campaign. But obviously, that didn't stop the Premier League still being very, very competitive, and obviously the Championship was competitive also. And James is looking for 999, and he doesn't take it. So 34. Which will he go? Will he go straight at it? I think he did go straight at it, and I believe he's hit 4. And he's come inside that 30. So he's got 15 left, so he'll be looking for big 7. And he hit that. So James gets another go at 99. And it's another miss. So is Cooper going to break the throw of James here? believe. Oh no, I thought that was in that second guy. It's not. It's just inside. He's not made that good for himself. So he's back at 8. He's busted his score. So James will come. And will he take it? No, he hasn't. He's left double 8. Double Cooper. And I believe that is in. So Cooper breaks the throw. 4-3. In a race to 10 in this first semi-final. Let's have a little quick look at the stats where we are now. So the stats is, obviously, Cooper just took that. 4-3 to Michael. Michael currently on a 50 average. Still high in the 62 with the first 9. 2 ton pluses, 2 ton 40 pluses. Nice finish 32, best leg of 23 for Coops. And then we've got the 3 darts for James. Excuse me. 3 darts for James. A 51 average, 61 in the first 9, 7 ton pluses, 72 highest finish, and a best leg of 21. So really, gathering pace. The stats slowly improving, but I still think there's some nerves there. I think quite a bit of respect as well from both players because they have played each other before, but obviously they both play in the same team together on a Monday night. Travel together to Vaults, very close and good friends. So there'll be a little bit of respect there, maybe a bit too much, and that's probably why they're not both playing their proper game. Let's hope they actually shake them shackles and start really knocking lumps out of each other, because that's what we want. We want a tasty semi-final, and then we can follow it with another one. Comes in with a ton and a 60. And Michael come back with in response. That was the first dart. Again, slides off to the right. Only a 66. No. Comes there with a 1-2-1. So good 9 darts there from James. Total 60, 1-2-1. To really pile pressure back on. And I coupled Michael there a little bit. Only coming up with a 7. So James will be looking now to put another big one in, set it up, leave it handy when he comes back. And 1-3-6. Nice little finish. Especially professionals love the little treble 20, double 8. Yeah, James did 1-3-6. Michael needs to pile the pressure on. And that looks like a ton. Good solid ton. Still needed a bit more than that. Yeah, he's just slid into the one there. Yeah, so he's hit 40. 96. Sorry, 42 to 94. Another big score here. And Coops to really pressure on and make James think about the score. He relinquished that break of throw. He just had to make it 4-3. Only 22. Excuse me. So yeah, this was the original Premier League. When we moved into 2 leagues, the Championship and the Premier League remains. It's been very, very good over the years. Had some cracking finals. Some cracking standard of darts and then finals. And that's a good shot from Cooper. I believe we've left 105. A little bit of pressure on the 60. This Jim's going to wrap it up. And I believe he has. He has done that. So James takes that and breaks the throw with a nice 60 finish. The hard work from Michael in the previous leg to break through and take the lead is now backfired. Oh, James only started at 41. So, as my wife predicted, very close. And a nice comment, I'm sure. I believe we can possibly say that I believe Mrs. Cooper is calling her husband died. But he needs to book his ideas up, Jen. Give him a kick up the backside. You can't let his son win here. And James piles in with a 1-2-1. Oh well, that's from your eyes, Jen. We are. Supporters are coming out for Mr. Cooper, albeit they're biased because it's his wife. But everybody needs a bit of support. And after 21 and 26, he definitely needs a bit of support. Because James, what's James going to do here? And he piles in with another big score. 1-2-1, 97. Really making hay in this leg. So, and if I'm not mistaken, Cooper's changed his dance. And I might be seeing things. I think we might have a Peter Wright on our hands here. Unless he just put different flights in. Who knows? They did look different there. If it works, he needs something right now because these scores are just not good. And James is having it all his own way. So just switching back, the RBF Premier League, as it was called, the original Cleveland Inn Premier League, as its original name. Started in-house in the Premier League, in-house Premier League did, in the Cleveland Inn. We played it after matches on a Monday night, and then we had a finals night. How it's evolved since then. Now, the World Barclay Premier League Championship and comes alongside, creates a little bit of money for the foundation that I set up in my father's name, which has done fantastically well. Coming 3 years, in the year anniversary, handed over £7,800 to Ward 14 to have that in their fund, which they are using that fund to replace and renew and build a new garden out the back of Ward 14. And we had the chance to visit last year and see the pergola that's been made, which was a nice thing for myself, my wife and my mum. So that was good to see. Again, Cooper's not at the races in this leg again. The tops for James for 5-4. And he's making a bit of a mess of it. Or has he cleaned it up with that last start? Or just outside. He leaves 32, but he knows he's back. Michael needs a longer score here to put some pressure on his 32. And it's just not happening for Michael at the moment. Which is a shame, because he is a better player than that. So, 32 for James. And I believe that might be that, and it is that. 32, checking 3 for James to take the lead back. Michael's going to come out fighting here. Yes, the foundation's grown over these 3 years. Last year we started our own ranking, dance ranking event, which were successful. And and restart them back again this coming month. And we look forward to seeing all the players coming along. Young, old, just starting out, experienced, male, female, no matter what ability, we welcome you all at the RBF Darts ranking event, because as much as it's a ranking series and a grand final, we get the chance to go to Darts Mania. Within that, our biggest fundraiser of the year, and we're looking to go bigger and better than we did in Darts Mania 3, where we raised £1,000. And I believe Michael has just hit another ton 40. Better darts. No, it's not. It's only 85. We look more than that. Yeah, the round event. An idea from Mr. Jeff Tate. And we sat down and spoke about it. Like, we could make a little bit of money for charity while we rank the event. And it has helped build the funds. And Michael's gone a lot better in this leg, which is needed. And keep that up, and yes, he can. That. It's definitely a ton, possibly a ton 40. Oh, it's only an 85. Wow, I'll be giving him more for that. But he's down to a finish, 147. Only a 40. So, Michael gets the chance to set this up, at least set this up now. So an easy checkout when he comes back. And he hits 55. Well, that's not bad. The 92, a decent checkout. What pressure's going to be on it from James? And he's left 147 that Michael has just missed. So, Michael, level up again. 92. Which way is he going to go? I do the triple 20. He does go that way. Tighten that up. So there's James, and he lives around 50. No, James gonna take this out and break the throw again. He can't. He can only hit 59. So a little bit of pressure on 60. Should be. And that is it. Michael levels again, 5-5. Who wants to win this match? Who wants to win the semi-final? It's back and forth. One gets a little bit of a head, and then the other one claws it back. The respect is definitely there. The nerves are definitely there. There's some really good darts getting thrown, and then some not so good darts. And that's where the nerves are coming in. So, 5 legs. Who's going to take them 5 legs and be the first person into this championship playoff final of 2024? And James starts with a 95. Straight after this, we have our second semi-final, and following that, our final. Our second semi-final sees Michael Wells, who plays the competitions and the vault, also played for the Super League team that Jeff run in the California club in Eston, along with James, myself, and Michael Cooper. And this leg looks a bit more tasty now. 95 ton. So Michael's had a good solid season, but he's coming up against Luis Gonzalez, the Martin Cricket Club, and the Cleveland Inn. So I'm sure both of them teams will be cute for Lewis. Believe it or not, Lewis has only been playing darts about 18 months. But to get into the playoffs of this, very commendable. And this leg is definitely going well for James. 95 ton, 1-2-1. Michael started off well, then again dropped off 59 and 49. He needs to try and get them scores, them ton scores, going a bit more. Because James is having it all his own way yet again. The topsy-turvy back and forward gear. To Michael. James going to take this out, or is he going to leave it handy? And I believe he's left it 50. Coming back. And realistically, Michael needs to watch 240 minimum. He's moving darts, and I believe he might have swapped his dart again. Is it Michael Cooper or is it Peter Wright playing this match? I can't tell at this moment in time. I believe he's swapping his flanks, his stems, his darts, I don't know. But there's definitely something different about these darts every other leg. Maybe it's Jen, his wife, was cheering him on in the background. He gives a little comment and a little insight on what's going on with Michael's darts. James has obviously got a bit overzealous there, made himself double to it. I'm only 41, so realistically, you'd expect James to take this with not much pressure on his shoulders. And I believe he might have just slid. Excuse me, I believe he might have just slid into double 15 there. So, Cooks will get a look at this 151. Again, I believe it's only 41. And he's missed it again. Michael just can't stop sliding into them 5, unfortunately. That's what's hampering his progress at the moment. Come on, guys, it's neck and neck. Is he going to take it? And he has. So James again goes ahead, holding throw. We are at 6-5 in a race to 10 legs. Get them predictions in. Who you think is going to win this? It's back and forth. Solid 60 start from Mr. Cooper. Again, just not finding that rhythm tonight. Good shots and patches, and then unfortunately just going missing again in the legs. And James takes advantage of that 30 and hits a 96. Keep the pressure firmly on Michael. It's a better score from Michael. Solid 81. James has his moment of madness by hitting the old bed and breakfast. It is a very close game, Steph. Correct? I expected a fairly close game for both semi-finals, to be fair. And they are getting that in this one. .62 from Michael. 308. And that looks good and unlucky. A bounce out. 61 score from James. So Michael is in the lead at 2-8, and he make good as this. Putting a solid score. He's bringing it down. I'm sure Mike will be kicking himself at the moment. And again, James comes in with a 95 and leaves the finish first. And Michael really needs to put some smart darts together here to leave that finish handy. Put pressure back on James when he comes back to 152. It's just not enough at the moment. Michael's just not having his fluid throw there. He does leave a finish, albeit a big one. Excuse me. And James only leaves 109. So, treble 20, double 11. So he'll settle for a good ton. 60. Right. Solid 60, leaving 82. Nice finish, but James has 109. A very takeable finish. I don't believe he's only hit 77, so he's left it handy. Pressure on now. Will he go the treble 14 or will he go on the ball route? Excellent. And he's, no, just on the wire. Double 18. Good effort though. James will come back to 32. James is just going inside. I just can't see if that's in. I don't think it is. So could we get another shot at double 18? To level the game again. And he does level it again. James cannot shake Mr. Cooper off, and Mr. Cooper is still battling away. We're at 6-6. Who is going to get this tonight? We have another semi-final. Two cracking little players waiting in the wings, and they will play the winner of this. And this is going all the way. And another great start from James with a 1-2-5. How will Michael respond? Solid 60. Oh, let's have a little check in with the stats again. Well, we're currently at, excuse me, 6-6 in legs. James currently a 54 average on the overall. First 9 68. 13 ton pluses. No ton 40s for James, which is a surprise. No 180s from either player yet. That's still 72 high finish, and that's still best leg of 21 for James. Michael, his first 9's come down. He's only lying at 57 at the moment, and he's just on a 50 average. 3 down. It's only 4 ton pluses, but then 2 ton 40 pluses. A high finish of 60 and a best leg of 23. So, both players can play better and have done the Vault series, which is all over the United Kingdom at the moment. And it's breathed a breath of fresh air into the dancing world, shall we say, as well as that young man who has lit the actual PDC alive, Luke Littler, who's been causing all top pros problems. So, and these both these players do play at a better standard than this, but I believe it's nerves. First time being streamed, and then obviously the respect the pair have from each other. Very good friends, as I said earlier on. Well, that's a good ton there from Michael. So if we're watching, guys, we're at 6-6 at the moment in this first semi-final of the RBF Championship, which is connected to the RBF Foundation Premier League. And we are looking for predictions. Who is going to take this tight game? Will it be Michael? Will he pick James? Or will James eventually get over the line and shake Michael off and hit that winning leg to get himself into the final? That's another good ton, I believe. So, again, Michael leaving himself on 100. Very nice little outshot. Which James believe here. A little bit of pressure on the ton, 79, leaving a 114. But this is I do believe, is that in double 20? It is. That's just under one. It's double 10. No. Slid into the 1. Again, sliding into the 1. I believe he'll be taking rent out on the 1s and the 5s, Michael. Caused him all sorts of trouble tonight. But he has got the chance now. The double 16 to break the throw. 16 to leave 16. Will he be back? Is the question. James has a very outable check out of 58, big 18 double top. And he's made a mess. He's hit the 1 as well. And he only hits 38. Cooper gets another chance. Take it. 7-6. And break a throw. And he gets it with that final dart. Final dart. Breaks the throw of James. 7-6 to Michael. It's going one way and then it's going the other. And only a 41 after that. Great break of throw. Only 41. But he's not punished by James. Only 58. Sluggish start from both players in this leg. We are getting to that time, that squeaky bum time, as they call it. Michael needs 3 legs, James needs 4. Who will be in the final? Who will win Michael Wells or Lewis Gonzalez in our final a little bit later on tonight? If you just joined us live on the stream, welcome to PO Live. Welcome to the RBF Championship Playoff Finals night. Here we have James Lax and Michael Cooper, with James comfortably 6-7 down in a race to 10. It's been a topsy-turvy match. Nobody seems to want it at the moment. One has the leg open, and then the other one comes back and pinches it back again, levels it. What can James do here? And he puts his first ton 40 on the board. It doesn't leave him a finish, but it puts him in a very good position. Michael can't respond in time. And unfortunately, Michael again only hits a 45. So James will be looking to set this up. He hits a solid 60. Michael knows now that he needs a good spot score here. Really put the pressure on. Because ideally he wants to hold this score here. He knows he's only 2 legs. He leaves the big fish. Are we going to see the big fish? Or is James going to take the 108 out? And he doesn't. So, are we going to see the big fish reeled in by Mr. Cooper? Nicknamed Big Catch. And he hasn't done it. He hasn't managed to reel that big one in. But he has left 89. 75 for James, and he just misses tops there. So 89 for Coops, double 19, that leaves 70. Bringing in ball, he wants the ball. Oh, good effort. James now comes back again with a chance of breaking the throw and leveling it up again. James wants tops. And he slides into the 1. And he's not taking the chance. He's not taking the chance. So Cooper gets the chance now. For 41. Is it 1 and top? Is it 9 double 16? Which way is Cooper's going to go?
Oh, fuck off.
He went the 9 double 16 route. Unfortunately, it just didn't happen for him. James gets to come back. Double 8. Is that third dart in? No, it's slid in. So yet again, Coops comes back. Double 8. And another chance goes begging. Do either one of these players want to win this match? That is the question. So 8 left. Double 4 for James to tie us up again. And he has taken it. And we are at 7-7. Yes, you're reading this right, ladies and gentlemen. This game is going all the way. I'll tell you one thing, these boys are getting their money's worth from this live stream. And again, a slow start, both. Slow start from both. Who actually wants to win this? That's the question. Maybe one from James, only 30. We're having another mare of a leg. And again. Quite unbelievable. Again, another ropey score. Both of them just having too much respect for one another, I believe. And the nerves of playing on the live stream as well. Must be playing a part because these players have been playing really darts over the past 12 months in the World Series. James actually getting the better of me, believe it or not, and in one of our round robins in our good old Good Explorer a few months ago when we did a pilot run. And it was one of them matches again between myself and James. Lots of missed doubles in the final leg. Nobody seemed to want to win it. And then eventually James did get over the line. He knows I'll get him back on that though. The receipt is coming. So yes, these lads are definitely better players than this. And unfortunately that the nerves and the respect that I have to want to know there's possibly playing a part in why the game come alive as much as I thought it would do. Yeah, at this moment in time, Steph, I do believe that this is going to go down to the last leg. It's heading that way. what will the other two players, Michael Wells and Luis Gonzalez, what will they be sat there thinking? I hope they're sat there thinking, we're going to put on a show, because that's what the viewers want. That's what we all want to see. This has been a very nervy encounter between James and Michael. I hope the next one is going to be a barn burner, as they say. Only 45 from Coots. He's on 202. So James has got a chance to either take this or leave it handy when he comes back. Excuse me. And he hits a 39. It's a 92. A decent checkout. Very true, Jen. Have you worked out why he keeps swapping his darts, Jen? He reckons either Jim or myself will win. So, Dukes leads at 161. James looking for 92. He leaves it handy. The centre shot, winning 32. Cooper will not take the 161. I believe that 40. That 40 scored. No spot down. 32 to James to take the lead again. And he's took it. James goes 8-7 ahead and holds store. This is absolutely mental.
Walk off. Good.
You cannot make this up. One of them gets a little bit of a lead. They give it back to the other player. And James starts with an 85. Is this when officially makes his move to tie this match up? Michael got left in the locker. Only a 60. Solid, but not enough. As James comes in the 92. Another big solid score. Keep pulling that score down. So yeah, the next semi-final is between Michael Wells and Luis Gonzalez. And whoever wins that will play the winner of this in the final. Straight after. And then, as they say, the big boys, Premier League playoffs in March. That will be live streamed again by the TGO Live. And a good ton there from Coops. Just keeping in touch with James, telling him I'm still in this. I'm still not giving up. So yeah, the Premier League playoffs in March. You see Jonathan Hurst, Ivan Hammy, Kyle Stanwyck, and Mick Barclay, myself, battling out in the semis, and 2 semis in the final, just like this format. I love them too, Steph. I love them too. I'm a brand new father, many sleepless nights. But My wife has given me a lovely baby boy called Sean, and he's already made a little bit of money for the foundation. And we did guess his name. So Cooper again leaves the 170, but unable to take it. James now looking for 140. Lovely as the finish. Well, sometimes I love him, but when he's screaming at me hero stuff, maybe he's not. I would phone a friend, yes, Steph, I would. I'm currently looking now in the yellow pages, if that's still a thing, for local babysitters. So, 43, leaving 86, 98 to go. Break the throw and go 9-7, one leg away. And he slides into the one, hitting 39. So Coops has got a chance here. Treble 18. For double 16. And he doesn't, but it's not hard. He can do it with the ball or treble 14. Maybe he's not. Ready for 52. So 19 tops, making 9-7. Break the throw. And he has made a bit of a mess of that. He's leaving top, so Cooper's got a chance here, 12 and double top, to level it again. And he doesn't take it. So tops to James, to 9-7, and he will then be throwing for the match. And he
Walk off.
back again. Messengers just decided to boot me out the call. Double tops to make it 9-7. And he breaks the throw, but only starts with a 9. And Cooper doesn't punish it. James comes back with an 81. James must know now that it is his chance. His chance to take this and finish it off. And yet again, we have another change of darts. I'm going to start calling Michael Wright Cooper. But 109 comes from them change of darts. Another solid 85 there from James. And a ton from Cooper. Change of setup on the darts. It's paying dividends here. But James piles in. He knows that this is his leg to take the match, and he does that with a 140, leaving 186. And it has possibly buckled Cooper there with a 41 in reply. He now knows 186. He's got to be looking to wrap this up in 6 darts. Set it up and then wrap it up. And he leaves the little fish a 130. Cooper needs a massive shot here to put pressure on and keep him in this leg. And I do believe that looks like a decent shot. 89, he leads 136. So James gets first pull. And is that? That's a good 80. He's left 50. What can Michael do with the 136? Oh no, it's just gone into the other. It's just. Has it just gone into treble 5? Michael. So unlucky there. 50 for the match. Is it 10 and tops? Is it 8, double 16? Which way is James going to wrap this up? He's gone 10. He needs tops for the match. And that looks, yes, that is the match. James Lax takes it 10-7 in a nail-biting intensity counter between Michael Cooper and James Lax. It went one way, it went the other, but it has fell to James, who has taken it 10-7. We have a winner. And let's have a look at them final stats there. A 54 for James, a 50 for Michael, 65 first 9 for James, and a 55, 56 for Michael. 13 ton pluses to 9 of Michael's, 2 ton 40 pluses each. No 180s, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. 72 high finish and 60 for Michael. 20 best leg from James and a 23 for Michael. A really topsy-turvy encounter there. But James finally gets over the line, which could have gone either way. We will be back with you shortly, ladies and gentlemen, because we have the next semi-final between Michael Wells and Luis Gonzalez. We're just going to take a short break. But we will be speaking to Michael and James in just a minute or so. But yes, the next match is coming very soon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are now joined to PGO live streams. We have Mick Barkley on commentary tonight for the RBF Championship.
22.
And this is the best of 19 legs. I'm Badger, your host. Over to you, Mick.
85.
Thank you very much, Jules. Welcome, everyone, to our second semi-final of the night. And we have just had an absolute cracking one between James Lax and Michael
140.
Cooper. James eventually getting over the line 10-7 in a match that basically at one point I didn't think either one of them would do it because it went to 7-7, and then unfortunately Michael just could not keep up and James eventually got the win. And we will see James tomorrow in the final. Due to some technical issues
60.
with Messenger and Naka, we are playing the semi-final, second semi-final out, and then the winner of this will play James Lax tomorrow, and it will be 7:30 p.m. live on PGO Live in conjunction with the Ray Bartley Premier League and Championship. So, on to this second semi-final. It is a race of 10 legs, ladies and gentlemen.
85.
And it is between Michael Wells and Luis Gonzalez. Michael Wells been doing a lot of the comps
22.
and vault, and has had some success in them. And also, he was a player in my Super League team
42.
just a season or so ago. So he's had a decent run to the third spot in the league.
32.
And then obviously his opponent is our Spaniard, or as I like to call him, Pep Guardiola's granddad. But Luis Gonzalez, very commendable,
26.
brilliant bloke, and you have to give him 18 months. He's been playing this game, so basically really new to the game, and he's found himself in the semi-final in the first round of asking, and has already ploughed in a 140, and he's looking for a 126 to take the first leg. So I hope we've got people ready and watching this from both the Cleveland Inn,
90.
where this whole thing started. It all started at the Cleveland Inn. It was called the Cleveland Inn Premier League. And
32.
we're now running 2 leagues, a championship, which is now, and then we obviously have the Premier League playoffs,
Moscow.
which will be next month once one of the lads comes back from Thailand. But yes, a good start here from Louis, leaving 36.
21.
So is he going to take the first leg in convincing fashion? He wants double 9, and he's just gone inside.
27.
So Michael Wells gets the chance to come back and to take this first leg himself. 136 is required. Unfortunately, he does not get that. So Louis comes back, looking for a big 1 and double 4. To make a very good start. And he gets that big 1. Is he going to get the double 4?
Yeah. 2 second that.
And I believe he has taken the first leg in 2 darts. A very good start for Louis in this race to 10. So I hope we get somebody, some people watching from the Mountain Cricket Club dart team. It'd be good to see them supporting Louis. And obviously some of the lads from Michael's.
120. 60.
Sorry about that interruption again, ladies and gentlemen. I was kicked out of the call again. We're having some really funny issues tonight with Naka Messenger just not wanting to play ball, and it's obviously put our timings a little bit thing. That's why we're moving the final of this till tomorrow. So the final will be streamed tomorrow on PGO Live in conjunction with the RBF, and it will be from 7:30 tomorrow. And it's going to see James Max because he's already in there after beating Michael Cooper 10-7 in the first semi-final. Who is going to be the next finalist? Is it going to be Michael Wells or is it going to be Luis Gonzalez? That is the question. Lewis is currently 1-0 up.
60.
Who is going to be the winner of
45.
This? 60.
45. So Michael performing solidly here, leaving a 152 to 18.
100.
And a good ton from Louis. Keep that pressure on Michael.
60.
So away we go. Away we go.
41.
Can we take out the 128? That is the question.
76.
A good 76 there. So Michael puts himself in a good position here. What can Louis do with the 87?
39.
Excuse me. So Michael logs 88, no 44.
Wow.
And he comes inside, so he gives Lewis another chance to break the throw. Lewis needing 48. He's going to go 8 and tops, so he's going to go 16. He's going the 8 and tops route. He wants tops. 2-0.
Yeah, second that.
And I believe that is tops. It is tops. Another stunning check out there from Luis Gonzalez, who takes a 2-0 lead. Michael gave him chances, he let him in, and he's took it. He's broke the throw. That's one thing we can say about Lewis's ability. He can hit a double. He has some doubles as my pairs partner on a Monday night. Some crucial doubles to give the Cleveland some crucial points.
41.
And he's been a welcomed player to the team. So I hope that both the cricket club lads and the Cleveland lads, if they're available and on the stream, I hope they're watching and cheering on. And again, Michael, another great
60.
lad, supports the RBF, and is another good, solid player in his own right. But again, like I said in the previous semi-final, first time of being live streamed.
9.
If you start to think about that in your head, it does reflect, excuse me, in your darts. So,
59.
please give us a like, give us a share. PGO Live, the RBF second semi-final, and who do you think is going to win this game? Lewis has started well. He's been given an opportunity.
41.
Second leg, taking it. Not much of a good start between the two players in this leg. Who is going to be the second finalist tonight? And who will be in tomorrow's final versus James Lax? Who's going to be the name on the trophy after Craig Hewson? Who's going to be that second name? Who's going to be playing in the Premier League next season? Will it be Lewis? Will it be Michael? Who's going to join James in that final
15.
tomorrow? And 15 there from Michael, unfortunately. That's not going to do him any favours. Not going to do him any favours.
45.
So if anybody's just joining us, welcome to the second semi-final.
81.
We have had an absolute cracking first one. Two lovely players in Michael Cooper and James Max. Probably a bit of too much respect to each other. That probably hampered their
26.
game there. But James ran out a 10-7 winner in the end. And he will be in our final tomorrow. But again, who will be joining him? Will it be Michael Wells?
59.
Or will it be the new starter, the double hitter, Luis Gonzalez?
60.
We will go through the stats of both guys shortly on how they performed over the season. Touched on a
85.
little bit in the previous semi-final, but we'll go into a bit more detail from there as well. So if any of the Clinton lads or the
47.
Cali lads or the Cricket Club lads are on, please give us a little thumbs up and a little shout out in the comments, and we'll give you a shout out live. A good result for the Martin Cricket Club team yesterday, seeing them lads win 5-2. Well done to them. Who
60.
out of the Cricket Club lads will be back in the RBF Online Premier League and Championship next
20.
season? That is the question. And who's going to make the grand final of the RBF ranked events this season? That's the question. The top 32. Our first event in a week or so's time. Lewis and Michael both last season got to that grand final, finishing in that top 32. So they'll be looking to do the same and have another run. And Lewis managed to nab one of them golden spots to play at Dartsmania 3, and he did. He played against the three-time world champion and PDC Premier League champion Glenn Durrant, who we wish well, to be honest, because he is at the
39.
well, he's at the World Senior, should I say, in a week's time. So he is the dozer, but we see him playing like he can his stage up against Mark Judbridge, I believe, in the first match of that competition. So Lewis looking for tops,
No score.
and I think has he took it or has he hit 20? No, he's missed it.
No score.
And unfortunately, he just cannot get again. Michael letting Lewis back in here.
Yeah.
Going to punish him
There's
again.
that.
And he has punished him again. Lewis takes it again. Give him a double and he'll hit it. That is what he's been doing lately. Michael needs to be careful here because it could be Lewis in an unassailable lead and too much to claw back for Michael. Michael needs to put this scoring power and then put them doubles to bed. But Lewis, we've been playing
60.
some solid stuff. And a good solid 60 from both players there.
45.
So if you're watching, guys, girls, please give us a shout out. Put yourself in the comments. Please predict the scores. Lewis has gone into a 3-0 lead in a race to 10.
100.
Will he be winging his way to the final tomorrow against James? And another good turn now from Lewis. Let's have a little look at the stats then of this match before we talk about the stats for the season. and how these boys ended up in the playoffs.
60.
Let's have a look at the stats. Doubles are letting the scores down a little bit. Michael currently
60.
on a 46 3-down average. To Lewis is 50. First 9 are 55 for Michael. And that's the key there. The first 9 for Lewis is 63.
25.
3 ton plus for Lewis, only 1 so far for Michael. And a ton 40 plus for Lewis as well. And again,
41.
solid finishes. Michael gave him a couple of chances in the second and third leg, and he was punished for that by Lewis. And that puts him in
45.
that 3-0 lead.
43.
So, let's have a look at how these boys paired up in the
60.
league itself and how they got there. Lewis was riding high at one point, looking like he was going to finish top of the pile until James put the afterburners on
86.
and managed to get to the top spot with 42 points. But Lewis only losing 2 matches, drawing 1 and 12 wins with 37 points. Michael, on the other hand, again 12 wins,
24.
no defeats. No draws, and 1 defeat, 36 points. So, not much between them in
56.
the league itself. As you can see, not much between them in the scores. Michael leaving 50 here. Lewis on 127. They were looking to set up and put that pressure on Michael again.
23.
Hoping he will give him a chance. And only 23, so you would think Michael will clean up here. And he's just gone inside in the 16.
34.
Very unlucky. So he leaves 16 itself. Lewis looking for 104. I believe that's 7. Maybe he's a treble 7. Which way is he going to go? He stayed down there. He stayed down
34.
there. And he leaves 70. So Michael's got the chance to take this leg. Is he going to take it?
Yeah, that's that.
And I believe he has. Or has he just gone inside there? That's very close to see. But no, he has took it. So Michael pulls one back. So we are 3-1 to Lewis in a race to 10 to see who will join James Blacks in tomorrow's final at 7:30. Streamed live on PGO Live in conjunction with the RBF. So just going back to the stats there, Michael. 43 ton pluses for the season, 12 ton 40s. He had one of the highest ton 40 scores. Again, no 170, but a 180.
60.
Highest finished 90. Best leg of 20 for Michael. And again, a 52, 53 average
60.
and a 60 first 9 average. So decent scoring power there for Michael. And then Lewis, 48 ton pluses,
59.
4 ton 40s, 170s, no 180s, 102 finish though, which is one of the highest in the league. Best leg of 22. 3 darts average of 47.
60.
And a 55 first 9. So again, this should be a fairly tasty encounter between both players. Not a great deal between them.
$100.
No great deal between them in the stats for the league.
135.
Lewis again, back front, lead 182. Hello, Emma. Emma, cheering Lewis on. Go on, Lewis.
Oh,
You know, one of the
20.
part of the Martin Cricket Club dart team. And only 20 there for Lewis for Wood. 135 to pull Michael back in for this leg.
76.
So, let's get your score predictions in, guys and girls. Who do you think's going to win?
36.
What do you think the score is going to be?
62.
69 now, coming in for Michael.
37.
He just misses the double 16. He laid at double 16. So 126 now for Lewis. On his own throw, this as well, ladies and gentlemen. On his own throw.
60.
And a solid 60 there, leaving 66. So Michael's got a chance to pull another leg back here. And he's gone inside again.
24.
And he's hit that. I believe that's 24. Yes, it is. 8 left. 66 then for Lewis. Can he wrap this up and take a 4-1 lead? Like I say, guys, get your predictions in, who you think's going to win and what the scoreline's going to be. Please like and share. Video Live does us a great turn. We're happy to be involved again with them.
26.
Live streaming the Premier League and Championship playoffs again this year.
Stupid.
And 26, so Michael comes back for 8, and he's gone inside. Oh no!
Oh.
And he's not being able to clear up again. Tops for Lewis to take 4-1 lead.
Yeah, second that.
And he takes it again. The double finishing from Lewis has been critical, has been key in this match, and it has put Lewis 4 legs to 1 up. Michael must be kicking himself because he's put himself in positions to win legs and he just hasn't took it. It's starting to be Michael may miss and Lewis may hit, and it is being that because Michael is missing doubles and Lewis is nailing him and punishing him.
41.
What is Michael going to do to come back to this? He's got to keep calm going doubles because he does not want this to get another 5,
21.
6-1 because then it becomes an unassailable lead and a harder and harder job to come back into the match.
60.
So the winner of this will play James Lax tomorrow at 7:30 in the final.
100.
And then we move, once we have the winner of that, then we move on to the Premier League itself, the main Premier League that we ran in 2010. And we're happy that we've been able to put the Championship in and split it into 2 leagues.
45.
But we play, as they say, the Big Boy League is what you would call it. And there's 4 top players in there who battled it out over the season, and they're going to be in the playoffs
45.
in March.
Your last 60 hasn't got in there, though.
Holiday.
Oh, sorry.
Living it up in Thailand.
Matt,
That is
45.
delayed. That.
Yeah.
Hasn't gone in.
Yeah, good 45.
Yeah.
We should be, we'll be back.
We're supposed to have a 60 in
for
there.
that playoff final, mate. And it will see
Yeah, it's so slow.
Jonathan Hurst, Ivan Hammy, Carl Stanwyck, and Michael Barclay in them 4 positions, and they will battle it out.
I'm lost now.
In 2
This has gone.
semi-finals. First
It's gone.
10 legs.
Well, it's in your throw.
First
I think you should have a 60 in. You should have had a 60 in before the 45.
All right. Yeah. Is it 2 60s for this mark and only 2?
Yeah, you had 2 60s in a row.
Yeah, but I will look. It's a change it.
Put 60 in now if you want. It still works out the same. Then it'd be marked for all.
All right, it's all right. Pues, is it 16 there? All right. And 45 now.
No.
No.
Yeah, 45 now. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is now. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, we're just having a few knacker technical issues tonight. Unfortunately, knacker's changed it to one channel, so you're getting like 700 and something people at times playing on one channel, and it just lags it a little bit. So we are suffering a little bit, and it's not helping the stream.
26.
Due to knacker freezing every so often. It was better when we had a few channels. But we're persevering,
59.
ladies and gentlemen, we're persevering. So are the players. We had a nice first semi-final between two great lads, James and Michael. James getting over the line 10-7. And now we've got another entertaining semi-final in this championship. Who's going to join the name on the trophy? Craig Houghton was the first one. He joined the big boys in the Premier League this season. Fed well. Unfortunately, couldn't get into that top four again. I'm sure he'll come back stronger next season. But
140.
we are looking at a good ton 40 there for Michael, leaving tops.
Okay.
And he follows it. Lewis follows it with a ton 40, leaving 69. The pressure is on again. And Michael doesn't take it. So here we are again. Michael misses his doubles. Is he going to get punished yet again from Lewis? 69. Which way is he going to go? Is he going to leave that tops? That is it. That's 19. He is going that way. He wants tops again.
Yep, said that.
And he has took it again. Oh, this is unbelievable. The double in finishing from Lewis has been fantastic. And Michael must be kicking himself right now because he's put himself in so many good positions to take so many legs. And he just can't get over that line.
80.
It's 5-1 to Lewis. And the doubling has been key. Has been key.
100.
The scoring hasn't been that bad from both players. It's been fairly steady, reasonable between them both. A few bad shots here, a few really good shots there, like the ton 40s you just seen the last leg. But Michael is missing doubles
11.
and letting Lewis in, and Lewis is punishing him nigh on every single time. Let's have a look after 6 legs and the 7th leg. Let's have a look at the stats. So you see, as you can see, the stats, scoring wise, there's nothing in it. The first 9 for both players is around the 58 mark, and the overall average is around 50 each.
100.
Again, 4 ton pluses each, 2 ton 40s for Lewis, 1 for Michael. But it's the constant finishing from Lewis that is putting him the commanding 5-1 lead. Lewis's doubling this season has been on point.
43.
Like I said earlier in the stream, players in and Martin Cricket Club. And he has put some cracking double finishes together in the Cleveland Inn and won some crucial legs for the team. As he has done in the Martin Cricket Club, who, as I said earlier in the stream, are celebrating a great win last night. Good on the lads, keeping them in the top 10. Well done to them. 5-2 victory
28.
Over the Lingfield. And again, look at this leg from Michael here, leaving 96. So, and you've got to be thinking Michael's going to be wrapping this up. What pressure can Lewis put on?
No, it's not working. Just the last, say 26. Nah.
And only 26, so no pressure now on Michael. You would think now he's got the emphasis. He's hit 56 to lead tops. Lewis has to put a big score in here. He needs the lot. He needs a 180. Can he get it? No, he can't. He needs a ton.
60.
Leave the finish. and he only got 60. So there's no outshot. So no pressure on this for Michael.
30.
But he can take it. He's left himself on 10. So will the pressure mount? What will Lewis do here to put the pressure on?
42.
And only a 42. You would think that Michael should wrap this up. And he's gone inside. Has he left double one? Has he left double one there? He has left double one, and he doesn't want that. And this is unbelievable. Michael has put some massive scars in this leg and now finds himself waiting on double one. It's absolute crazy darts. Welcome to people in the stream. Please put your predictions on who you think's going to win this match and join James Lax in the final tomorrow, which we played at 7:30. And what do you think the scoreline's going to be? Right now, Michael
91.
scoring slightly better over the last leg and a bit. But it's Lewis's finishing. That is key. And as the great Bobby George says, scores for sure, doubles for door. And unfortunately, that's what's letting Michael down. His scoring has been on point at times, especially in this leg. But now he's left again. Is Lewis going to punish him again? That is so close. Is the third dart going to...
32.
He's only hit 32. So a let off for Michael there.
Yeah, second down.
I believe he has. Oof. Another close call for Michael there. Because I think if he hadn't took that, Lewis would have took that out, that 16. So Michael gets another leg back and we go on. He breaks the throw.
100.
And again, Michael comes in with another big score.
$100.
And Lewis follows it. We've had the first semi-final, which was who really wanted to win it, because it went to 7-7, and every time one person got
38.
ahead, the other one called it back. And this one has just been absolutely pure punishment on the finishes from Lewis and Michael.
60.
This match could technically be 4-3 to Lewis, but Michael finds himself 5-2 down and purely just missing doubles.
85.
And another good shot there from Lewis, both hitting a ton each. And then a good
85.
solid in the last two throws from each of them. And another good shot there from Michael. He's keeping the scoring up. He's not giving in.
22.
He believes he's still in this match. He's still battling hard. And only 22 from Lewis.
41.
What can Lewis
60.
do here? A solid 60. So there's not much in this leg.
45.
Well, I believe that's only, I thought it was an 85, it's only 45. But leaves him a ton 40 finish. What pressure is he going to be under? What is Lewis going to hit here?
45.
Only a 45 finishes, but they are big finishes.
120.
Both players are capable of taking these finishes. And there's a good effort from Michael there. Just missing that 140 checkout. Just missing it. How much pressure is he going to be under to get that double 10? not much. Only 38 from Lewis at the time. So
No
you
stop.
think,
Lost it.
and he has not hit it. Forced it with a second dart. So 113 now for our Spaniard, Pep Guardiola's granddad. Can he do it? Can he take the 113?
Fuck. 8. Oh, Jesus Christ.
113. No, he can't. He's only at 8. So the pressure is off again.
Yeah.
Can Michael take this?
Brilliant.
And I do believe he has. He has taken it in 2 darts. So Michael pulls it back again. Are we going to 5-5? Lewis is throw. Michael holds throw. The Lewis hold throw. Michael
22.
throwing again, getting the position. Pinch another leg back.
43.
Again, slow start in this leg. And in the 9th leg,
60.
we're 22 and 43. With a solid 60. Let's have another check in with the stats. See where we are and what's changed. So still 3 down average between both of them. 52 for Michael, 50, just short of 51 for Louis. Again, first 9, nothing in it. Round about the 60, 61 for both players.
85.
7 for Michael in the ton pluses. 2 each in the ton 40 pluses. No 180s as yet. I finished at 69 for Louis and 20 for
60.
Michael. Best leg 24 for Louis. Best leg for Michael 26.
45.
A bit of a ropey leg this.
41.
Only 41 there from Louis. Michael come back with
26.
and he can only come back with 26. Unfortunately, the scoring power what Michael's had in the last 2 legs or so seems to have left him.
85.
I believe, and that's an 85. A decent shot from Louis, puts him below the 200 mark.
60.
60 from Michael. So again, not much in this leg.
60.
Another 60, leaving the 132. Leaving the 132 for Louis. And that's 68. Which way is Louis going to go? Is he going to, excuse me, going to go the treble 20 route? He has. And I believe that is it. Ooh.
42.
Oh no, I do apologise. I thought that first out was in treble 20. Only 42 score, but he leaves 90. What's Michael going to do here? That's 40 scored.
50.
On that race, he scored 50 in 64. So is he going to go the bull route, treble 18 route, double 20, double 15? No, he's gone downstairs. I believe he must have hit the 1 in that
40.
40, and he has. Oh, Lewis leaves 50. Now,
But that.
Brilliant.
I believe that. That looks in from Michael. If that's in, that's a really good, and that is in. A really, really good finish there from Michael. So, Michael is getting his doubles together. He's pinched another leg and another break, a break throw, should I say. Another
60.
break of throw there. And another solid 60. So, what's Lewis got in his locker to respond? We know he's got the double in finishing. We
80.
know he's got that. And the finishing have been really, really on point for Lewis when he's had the chance. He's took them. Not so much in the last leg or so. Michael's come back into the match
45.
and found his doubles a little bit more regular.
$45.
We thank everybody for joining the stream. The winner of this will join James Lax, who won the first semi-final tonight, in the final tomorrow from 7:30.
80.
I believe that is 80 from Lewis, 81. Reply with the 80.
100.
Is that a good? Yeah, that's a ton from Michael. It's a solid ton. What's Lewis's reply?
81.
81. So yeah, I hope you can join us tomorrow
60.
from 7:30. Hopefully we don't have as many knacker issues as we've had tonight with freezing. And obviously Messenger kicking me out of the call and affecting the commentary.
100.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm probably affecting the commentary. It's not one of my strong points, but it's something that Jules has let me do, and I'm happy to do it and happy to talk you through these great lads who have joined the league,
99.
who are battling now to see who's going to be in the final. So 115.
55.
And he's left 55. Yep, it's 55 score for Lewis. He's left 60. Is he going to take this now?
40
Is
scores.
that in? Not in.
8. No, 8. 40 scores.
Can't really tell. I think it's 20. No, it's 40 score. 16 left. So 20 and tops for Lewis. That looks a good marker, if not in the tops itself.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, 22. Fucking hell.
22, unlucky. That's not like Lewis there. Is his double stand letting down?
Oh, no score.
Oh, I don't believe it. Look, Michael's gone into double 16. He wanted double 8. Now, Lewis has the chance again to take this leg. Will he go straight for it, or will he split? I believe he went straight for it. I believe he's hit 3. So he needs another 3.
Oh,
Leave double
score.
16.
No score.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And he's made a mess of it. Absolute mess of it. So Michael needs double 8. And he's hit the 8.
8.
And again, Michael not taking his finishes again. Lewis, 38.
Save that.
And he's took it first down this time. He went again. He took the gamble. He went again. And he's nailed it. 6-4. 6-4 is the score. Lewis relying on his double finishing, which has been really, really good in this game. Wowzer. Michael must be kicking
80.
himself again. Left himself 56. And didn't clean it up. Lewis again starts with an 80.
6.
Break a throw. Come on, guys, let's get the score predictions in here. We're currently at 6-4 to Lewis. Doubles have been the absolute key
80.
to this. Scoring from Michael's been a tad better at times. Plus the scoring's been really good for Michael at times. But he's just not making the most of it when he's getting to that double. And that's what's separating the match here. Let's get some predictions in the scorelines. Who do you think is going to come out winner and join James Lax tomorrow in
41.
the final? And What's the score going to be? 10 what? Who's gonna run out the winner and what by what scoreline?
$41.
Only 41.
$125.
$45.
And a 125 there for Michael. Another decent shot. Doesn't get him
40.
down to a finish, but he puts us on 220. And that 40 then puts him on 180. Again, just a little lag there from the knacker.
45.
And another 45. Just sliding into the fives and the ones. A little bit like
42.
Michael did in the first semi-final. Michael was sliding in the ones and the fives. And then that could have easily been in trouble. And they could have been tons or 16. So, you know, it's tight. It's fine lines in the scoring.
22.
But Michael was at 138. And Lewis only comes back with the 22s. He leaves a finish, but it is a big one. Are we going to get a Della? Are we going to get a Della from Michael?
56.
No. He's gone the route of setting it up, leaving at 82. Which way will Michael go on that? Will he go bull first? And then for the double 16, or will he go treble 14?
97.
Oh, that's a good shot. Pressure on there. Pressure on. He has gone the bull route. So now the pressure has really, really ramped up here onto Michael Wells with that brilliant 97 and 50. And I believe
38.
38. So again, Lewis, is he going to go 10 and tops or 18 double 16?
Oh, fuck off.
I think he might have miscounted. Or did he actually go for 18 there? Either way, I think he's landed in double 4. It's still doable. 2 and tops or 10 and double 16 if that is in double 4.
40. Yeah, save that.
He's actually cleaned it up. He stayed in that area and cleaned it up. Fair play, fair play. Fair play. Lewis takes the leg and moves 7-4 ahead, holding his store.
100.
And Michael comes back with a ton. Michael now needs to really start thinking now, and he needs to make a move here and get a leg back. He can't afford to go 8-4 down
41.
in a race with legs. He needs to be thinking, hit this leg hard, get it back to 7-5, and then try and break Lewis's throat in the next. But if he keeps giving Lewis chances on these doubles,
140.
he's going to take it, and that's what he's been doing throughout the match. Michael's, as they say, Michael's missing, Lewis is hitting. And now a ton 40 there from Lewis, which puts the pressure again back on to Michael.
$30.
Only a 30 after the 140.
85.
101.
And Michael has left the big fish. I'd love to see the big fish being taken out. Come on, Michael. And unfortunately, no, he hasn't done it. And 101 there to leave 148. So they're both now on double out shots, but big double out shots. We saw Michael miss this earlier on in the match, missing double 10. And is that 100 or
100.
yeah, that is 100. It's a good setup shot from Lewis there, leaving him 48, which he's took out in this match already. Can Michael do this? No, he can't. Lewis coming back, 48 to break the throw and to move into 8-4 lead. Tops with a third dart.
28.
Has he took it? No, 28. 72 for Michael. Which way is he going to go? Double 16? Double 12? He's gone for the 20-20 double 16 route. Double 16.
40.
Save the leg, and he has not taken it. He has not taken it. So Lewis is back for double 10 for an 8-4 lead. Is that
10.
second dart? No. And on this occasion, Michael gets a reprieve. Lewis has not taken that 20. Double 60 for a crucial leg. Oh, no. He's only at 16. He's got 16 left. Lewis wants double 5. Will he split it or will he go straight for it?
Five.
Oh, them first two darts were tight, but it slid into the 5. It slid into the 5. Another reprieve for Michael. Is he going to get it now? He has to take this to move to 7-5. 8-4 would be catastrophic in a race to 10 legs. And he hasn't taken it. So Lewis gets another chance to make this 8-4. A major crucial double this. Lewis, can he do it?
Don't stop.
No, he's not. He's buckled under the pressure. He's buckled under the pressure. It's back to Michael. Double 2.
No stopping.
And double 1. He's busted. Back and forth we go. Who is going to get this leg? It's a crucial leg in the match. 1 double 2 for Lewis.
Yeah. Third dart.
And yes, he's took it. Lewis has now moved into an 8-4 lead. And again, those doubles have cost him. Cost him. He's possibly costing the match because it's 4 legs to get back level. Lewis needing 2 now, and he's broke the throw of Michael. This is unbelievable finishing from Lewis. The scoring, plus the scoring from Michael has been really, really good throughout the game. He's set himself up, and he's just not taken them doubles. And that was a crucial leg there. 7-5 to get back in within 2 legs of Lewis, but he's not. He's now 4 legs adrift again after so much hard work getting back so close. And he starts well in this leg.
60.
Lewis has punished the mistakes Michael's made and now solidly 60-60. What are you thinking? 2 legs. A hold a throw, a break a throw, or possibly 2 holds a throw, and he's there. He's in the final tomorrow at 7:30. And Mike will be kicking himself because he's played well at times in this match.
41.
His doubles have been absolutely well at times. We're so fortunate.
45.
Please give us a like and a share. Who you think is actually going to wrap this match up? Do you think Lewis is going to continue this and take it 10-4? Do you think it's going to be 10-6?
41.
Please give us a shout out and see and tell us what you think this scoreline is going to be and who you think. Will Michael turn this round? He's battled back once and it was 5-4, and then
30.
doubles let him down again.
140.
Is it going to be the Martin Cricket Club and Cleveland in Maverick, Pep Guardiola's granddad, as I call him, Luis Gonzalez? Is he going to be in the final tomorrow? He needs 2 legs. But a ton 40 from Michael. A ton 40 from Michael. He's still
43.
fighting away. He will not give in. And he can't afford to give in. But he's got to be making hay when he gets down to these finishes and taking these doubles.
54.
And he leaves at 110. But what pressure is that going to be under? What Lewis going to do here?
26.
And only 26. So Michael's got to be thinking, I've got to take this out. If not take it out, set it up. And he hits 40, leaves 70. It's still no outshot for Lewis.
Ooh, man.
177.
40.
Oh, my goodness, I think he's went out the board. So Michael's got to be looking to take this. He's left the ball. And he's went
24.
excuse me, went for the big 18 and he slid into the 4. He's done that a number of times going for double setups, and that's again costing him the legs. Lewis now. He's not going to take it out, but what is he going to leave it handy? That is the question. Is he going to leave it handy? And how much pressure is going to be on this
119.
And that is the question. 119. He's left double 9. It's not the easiest of doubles to go for, but it's pressure. Again, Michael under pressure. And the pressure's worked. The big 119. He's left 32. And now double 9 to go 9. 4.
Yeah, second that.
And he's taking it. Again, Lewis is finishing. He hits 119 to leave 18, and he takes it in 2 darts. And Michael again. Unbelievable, this match. Michael put himself in so many good positions. And Lewis's finishing has just been absolutely grievous bodily harm on the dartboard. Grievous bodily harm on the dartboard. It's unbelievable. He needs 1 more leg, and Michael's still plugging away. He will not give in, and he comes back with an 81. You've got to feel for Michael here. He's
60.
put some really good legs together at times, really good scoring. But he can't get rid of Lewis. He's always plugging away, and Lewis is always giving him them extra little shots. And then when the pressure gets to the double, Michael keeps messing up the set of shots and then not taking his chance. And Lewis is taking it.
60.
Completely different comparison to our first semi-final, where both players were nip and tuck. One would break the throw and get it back. This has been just
24.
absolute masterclass at times on the doubles, punishing Michael, absolutely punishing him, Michael, to high heaven.
123.
And 123 there from Lewis. Again, putting the pressure back onto Michael. Lewis is looking here to try and do his best
11.
to win this match here and now and break the throw again of Michael. And I think that might have buckled him. Has the lack of finishing, the lack of setup, has it actually now physically and mentally got to Michael?
140.
11 is the score, and I believe, and Lewis has hit that, and he's making his move. Lewis is making his move here. He is making his move to get into that final tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 140, and a good reply from Michael. 100, but it's not enough. 118 for the match, and a place in tomorrow's final.
Oh my gosh. 11.
And he's come back with an 11. Has the finish line in sight for Lewis? Has it got to him slightly there? And he puts in an 85. Michael, all he can do is put the biggest score he can. He sets it up and leaves 170.
Oh,
But Lewis is on 107 for the match and a place in tomorrow's final against James Lax.
What is it there? 96.
Is that 58 scored or 50? No, 96. It's not the best set up shots, but it leaves at 11. What can Michael do here? 55. So it's 11 for the match. Which way is he going to go? He's gone 1 for double 5, I believe. And has that hit the double 1? That might, yes, it has. So he's hit the 3. So he needs double 4 for the match. And he's only hit 3. Michael to reprieve 150 checkout to save the match to stop Lewis from making tomorrow's final. And he can only hit 41. A little bit of pressure, but not enough. The way Lewis has been finishing.
Oh, score.
It slipped into double 6. It slipped into double 13. 74 now for Michael. Can he do it? He does deserve the opportunity to hit this and get the match continue. But come on. Is he going to check it out?
34.
He's only hit 34. So this is Lewis's chance now. Double 8 for the match. So double 4 for the match. He's come inside. Double 2 now for the match. Oh. Is now the time. This is not the time for Lewis's doubles to or missing in action.
No, Scott.
I believe, oh my goodness, I believe Michael's miscounted. He wanted double 10. It's now double 2 for the match. It is. Michael may miss and Lewis may hit. Is he going to hit? Is he going to take it? Double 1 for the match.
Oh, 2.
And no, the wait for Lewis was on. And another chance. And he's taking it. Michael, the roles reversed in that leg. Michael now makes it 9-5. It's only a hold of throw. So Lewis now has to keep his head and move and keep going and put a good leg in here in order to take the match 10-5.
100.
But will that give Michael the ascendancy? Will that give Michael a bit more of a confidence boost? That's a brilliant start from Lewis. Another ton. Putting the pressure back on Michael. And it has put the pressure on Michael. Only comes back with 30. Lewis's doubles has
40.
been so good at times throughout this match, and that has put him in this position. And he just goes missing out that last thing. The finish line's in sight. He can touch it, he can smell it, he can taste it, and he just misses it. And Michael continues the match.
$100.
And another ton from Lewis. 240 and 9. And 60 there. Can Lewis keep this up? Can he put another ton in or even bigger score? 240. Get him into the finishing position. That's what Lewis is looking for. A good score to get him into a finishing position. Michael's now hoping that he falters and the scoring goes missing, but it's not going missing at the moment. Is it going to continue? Is this the chance where Lewis
41.
wraps the match up? And only 41.
30.
What can Michael do here? Only 30. That's not enough, and Michael knows that will be not enough. Lewis now must be thinking, I need 2 big
81.
scores to put myself in position. And he does get a good score there, 81. He puts him on 139. Michael needs a massive, massive thing, and he doesn't. He only gets 43. So Lewis has got technically 6 darts, you would say, to set up and finish the match and win it 10-5.
27.
But he only hits 27. But he leaves a 112, which is a decent outshot.
100.
And that's 100. A little bit of pressure. Make Lewis think about it. Is he going to take it? 112 for the match. Treble 20. I believe that's under 5.
40.
40. Absolute crazy last couple of legs, this. Absolutely crazy. What has Michael got left in the locker? What has he got left in the locker? And another ton. More pressure. Is that double 12 left? Or is it double 12 left? It is double 12 left. Double 12 for the match.
Second dart, third dart, sorry.
Well done. Well played, mate.
There.
Double 12 for the match. Lewis
you.
Gonzalez
No problem.
is won the
Well played,
match
mate.
10-5.
Thank you.
Finally gets over the line. Absolutely unbelievable finishing at times. You could not write this. Michael had so many chances to get back into that game, to win legs, and he just faltered in settled play of his doubles and then not getting his doubles. But Lewis Gonzalez, as in his first ever online season at the Ray Barkley Foundation semi-finals, he is over the line and he is in tomorrow's final. You will see Lewis Gonzalez and James Lax do battle at 7:30 on PGO Live for the Ray Barkley Championship and a place in the Premier League next season. Absolutely grievous bodily harm on them doubles. Lewis's finishing was stunning, and unfortunately Michael just does not get where he wants to be. But what a match and what a second semi-final, and well done to Lewis, because that was brilliant finishing at times. Punishment at the highest standard. Thank you very much everybody for watching. We hope that you enjoyed the stream tonight. A few technical issues, but what a night of that for the championship players. And it only gets better because I believe we've got a really, really good, juicy final, because James Lax has got the scoring power, but Lewis has got the scoring ability as well. But the danger is, and James will be looking at this now, the danger is Lewis is finishing. You give him a chance, he will nail it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 PGO Live. We'll share the link. Good night.